Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray trying to lay, and that's caught inside the 30.
I never watched that motherfucker, didn't
And Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the... And this is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Play fake. Murray. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now Murray off play action. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. With the right sideline, that's complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. 36 yards on the play.
15-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Yeah, that's fucking fair.
From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Feeling good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big run there. 29 yards in the first.
At the 34-yard
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
with the score, Cardinals 14, Seahawks 7.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. That's caught at the 25. And he is in the
God damn it! What the fuck are you doing over there, Marquise?
And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score, Cardinals 21, Seahawks 7.
God damn, we cannot fucking lose this game.
To kick it away.
You retarded bastards.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And the pressure will bring it
You're a
down
fucking
here.
bitch, dude.
For the sack.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this
God,
game.
they play so
They're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield.
like a fucking pussy.
Such an impressive first half to get that lead. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Here's a fucking ball.
Incomplete. Too much contact.
Fuck you, dude. I'm running it again.
Will
Sorry,
Disley, the
bitch.
intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my fucking god, I hit the wrong button.
Baker with a pick. And he is not.
What the fuck, dude? DK had that man fucking scorched.
Beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for
Yeah,
whatever.
Bobby Wagner is gonna miss a fucking tackle right up the goddamn middle.
It'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ground, Geis. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They run with Geis, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally.
And this will be intercepted. Buda Baker with a...
Why do I keep doing this? What fucking button?
The Cardinals touchdown.
Just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on
I don't
defense.
fucking understand why I keep hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Did it 2 times in a row for a fucking interception.
About a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
One more fucking time. Now it's triangle. Triangle.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third
That's
time.
bullshit.
Picked off at the 21. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That is fucking bullshit.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hands.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big chunk on the ground, 27 yards.
How do I start this fucking game like this, man? Like, god damn.
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's up across midfield and down into
Started
Seattle.
this game like shit.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff down to Geis.
Not gonna
he stopped
fucking
immediately there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
Come on.
Open downfield, he
Dude,
keeps it
you
himself
play
for
like
11
a
on
fucking
first down.
bitch. I wish your fucking mother would have aborted your stupid ass.
36-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
He caught that. Get the fuck out of here.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
3-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. sacked back at the 31. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Drake. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
I mean, Jesus, fuck.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout in a second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
Are you fucking... Oh, God, y'all give these bitch niggas everything.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
This dude is fucking trash.
Now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now, as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cardinals
In the
35.
wrong fucking button.
Seahawks 7.
Have to fucking torched. Can't hit the right goddamn button to save my motherfucking life.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Retains possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Jermaine Johnson is not that good. They're so full of shit.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy. Under a heavy rush.
All that shit coming the clock. Fucking hit it.
Hassan Reddick gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they get
Are you fucking serious? So if you use her, you can jump 10 feet in the fucking air to make a pick.
An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, this is Geis.
They gave him the first. Are you fucking serious?
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Geis with a carry on second down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 32. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and get it with Geis. Take it and
Get the
down
fuck
Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first, and they also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
Good throw, Russ.
Time for Dante Pettis.
Perfect fucking
It's going to
throw.
be second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seattle.
Wilson will throw again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Dante Pettis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that one results in 35 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Geis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Bosher is set to kick off.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get
And
the
now here's
fuck out of
another
here.
interception.
That's no.
Simmons picking it off.
No.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
25-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
so fucking
That's the
predictable.
30 to the 32.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
31-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30.
You thought you had it.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
54. Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Watch the signal.
Back to throw it. Murray eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
the gun. Murray. Flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Off to Geis on the screen. And some space here. And he'll get this one
Bro, I'm
down
not
near the
fucking
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I know you're tight. You're gonna run the same fucking coverage all game long. That's what you're gonna
First
do.
and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Seahawks 21.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cardinals,
sheet, Cole.
are seats? In the living room. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like his whole freaking belly. He shouldn't have anything left.
That was completely unexpected, really.
Hey, I'm gonna turn my heat on for a minute. You can get his outfit out of the bathroom too.
And you can tell by the hand your hand touching him. Yeah, I just don't know if that's the case. Go. Where's his bottles? Bathroom? When did you put those in there? Where's his nose cleaner? Let me get another burp cloth. Get another one? Okay. You, sir, going to Ow. What the fuck, man? Okay.